Yo, yo, welcome to another edition of True Believer Tuesday, man. TBT, that's right, baby, where it's all about you and your dream. This is where we hold each other accountable to the dream, right? Believe in your dream, because true believers are top achievers. Okay, so last week, man, when we talked about this concept, right? This philosophy, this idea about going all in. But did you know that there's another side to this idea of going all in? Yep, it's called going all out. All right, so before I get into that and explain it real quick, let's just recap this idea of going all in. You remember what we said? Going all in is really about making a decision, right? It's a conscious decision where your head and your heart agree that this is what I truly want, and I'm going to go after it. I'm going to give it everything I have, right? On the flip side of that, though, going all out is all about how you go after it, how hard you pursue that thing. And why is that important? Because, it's not like as you say, man, I'm all in. And as soon as you say I'm all in, then the dream just happens. You go, whoop, whoop. You're raising the roof because everything's just falling into place. We know that anything that's worth anything is going to take some work. All right. So going all out is really talking about the work and the work ethic that it takes to achieve and accomplish that dream. Right. So think about this. Success isn't magical. Right. So if you think about the fact that going all in is a conscious decision, so it happens in a moment in time. But going all out now, that's the process piece of it, baby. That's where it takes some time. Right. That's where you hear people call it the game. The hustle, the grind. Yep. And all those names, what they signify is it's a process. It's going to take some time. Right. And that's where things like discouragement, delay, disappointment, those things come in and they try to break you. But I'm just going to say it right now. We will not be broken, right? Because we're holding each other accountable to the dream, baby. We won't be broken, right? If we're going hard enough, you're going to hit some bumps in the road. But because you're going hard enough, by the time you recognize it's a bump, but man, you're gone past that, right? But if you're not going hard enough, you're not going all out, you're going to hit that bump and you're like, oh man, you're going to stop, right? That's where this is the part, man, where dreams die. People quit on dreams and walk away. And I'm just saying we are not going to do that because we're going to hold each other accountable. All right. So in this part, man, this is where, because you know it's coming, this is where you develop the patience, the perseverance, the stick-to-itiveness, that kind of grit that you need to stick with it and get through it. Why? Truly, because your dream is worth it. You're worth it. If you think about it this way, we're hungry for the dream, but you have two options. You can go the fast food route or you can go the 5-star restaurant route. And I'm telling you, the fast food route is not worth it. Put the time and the effort into the 5-star. Why? Because it's going to take a little more time. It might cost you a little bit more, but it's going to be so much sweeter when you get that. Because you got to go to the restaurant, right? You got to order this stuff. You got to wait for it. And then when it comes out and you eat it, you are going to be able to savor the flavor, baby. Savor the flavor because it's worth it. It is worth it. So go the 5-star route. Your dream is 5-star, baby. So don't forget, believe in your dreams because true believers are top achievers. So until next time, you got to remember, you got to work, you got to hustle, you got to flow. But whatever you do, never let the dream go. I believe in you. You just have to believe it. You got it in you. You just need to channel your inner superstar. So until next week, I'll catch up with you, man. Get out there. Go get it done.